Hello, everyone. This is Ricky Caudill again. I'd like to talk about the Bengals. They're out of the playoffs. Denver beat the bejesus out of Kansas City. So Cincinnati season's over. I'd like to talk to those who. I mean, there's a bunch of conspiracy theories coming out that Kansas City threw the game, that the NFL didn't want the Bengals in the game. That's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. Oh, sorry about the blanket. Where I'm at, it's very cold right now, and the apartment I live in isn't the greatest. So I got to be wrapped up. But yeah, Kansas City didn't throw the game. They earned the right to rest their players. I don't think Kansas City is a very good team. Two-time Super Bowl champions back to back. 3 times, 4 times overall, 3 times. They're not afraid to play anybody. So they didn't throw the game. That's just ridiculous. Now, will Andy Reid make them pay for that? What they did to him? That ridiculous, absurd blowout? Probably. Yeah, in Kansas City, you bought that. You earned it. So when you get beat 55-0, the next time you play Kansas City, just realize you brought that on yourselves. Now, Cincinnati's done, so let's look forward to next year. All right. Hopefully, we got a good draft. I think our biggest need, seriously, to me right now, is offensive guards. Let's get a couple offensive guards. That way, we can have a good running game. That way, everybody can't just tee back and pin their ears back and tee off on Joe Burrow. It's just ridiculous. He's getting just slaughtered out there. Now, the game we won against Pittsburgh was ugly. It was absolutely ugly. But, I mean, what do you expect? Both of our starting offensive tackles hurt. The guard we replaced Cordell Volson with got hurt, so we had to put Cordell Volson back in. Amarius Mims got hurt during the game and had to go out. So the Cody Ford we brought in to replace him got hurt, so Amarius Mims came back in. Chase Brown couldn't play because of an ankle. T. Higgins had to leave the game early because he re-injured his ankle. But our defense played well. I'm actually amazed that we played as well as we did, that we won the game, period. It's not easy to win in Pittsburgh in cold weather. In this time of year, it's just not. And please, God, Pittsburgh fans, please demand that Mike Tomlin get fired. Please, I would love to face a rookie coach or anyone in Pittsburgh besides Mike Tomlin. Please fire him. I'm begging you, fire him. Now, we got a lot of holes to fill. Cincinnati's got a lot of patching up to do. We got a lot of weaknesses. But for God's sake, please re-sign T. Give Jamar his contract. Give Trey Hendrickson his extension. My understanding, we got about $80 million on salary cap for next year already. And then when you unload the players that just absolutely do not deserve another chance. Sheldon Rankins I don't know what's wrong with him. I hope he's going to be okay. But he's missed entirely too much of the season. Trent Brown's missed the entire season. Sorry, brother, you just have. So we can't afford to have these guys on the team no more. Von Bell, I love you to death. You were here for the Super Bowl run. But unless you're willing to take a veteran minimum contract, I don't see how they can afford you. Alex Kappa got to go, man. Cordell Volson, unless you're willing to be a backup at not even a middle of the line contract, you got to go, bro. I believe that we should move Ted Karras to guard and play that rookie. From what I hear, that guy is really, really good at his job. We got a lot of holes to fill. Mike Brown, I pray, I hope that you step down. I pray that you let Duke Tobin be the general manager and let him do his job. Front office, man, find a way to pay these guys. It's not impossible. You can do it. Find a way to pay these guys. You know how long it's been since Cincinnati has been truly relevant, that we've had a quarterback that was feared across the NFL. So let's get this together, man. I think Joe Burrow could win 2 or 3, maybe even 4 or 5 Super Bowls here if we just support him. giving him what he needs around him. Leave Zach Taylor alone. Those guys love Zach Taylor. You could tell 5-game winning streak at the end of the year when nobody thought we had a chance to do anything. I don't care who it was against. NFL teams are NFL teams. Zach Taylor's great. I think Zach Taylor's great. Lou Anarumo did more with this defense than I think any other defense coordinator could have. I think we get some good rookies. Some promising rookies. I think Khalil Herbert will be a pretty good backup. I really do. He may not be quite as good as Chase Brown, but he's pretty good. Give him a chance. I think we should unload on Zach Moss. So Lou Anarumo, let him stay the coach. We need him. Zach, we need him. Mike, step aside, please, Mike Brown, please. I love this team. Houday. I look forward to next year. I don't really care who wins the Super Bowl. I'm a football fan. I really am, and I'll pay attention. But I am not going to be watching any of these games, man. I'm not. Pittsburgh's not going to win a game. Denver's not going to win a game. The Texans are going to be out. I don't even know if the Chargers going to win a game. So, to me, I'm an AFC guy too. I really am. I think playoff experience matters. So, I believe that Philadelphia is going to beat Minnesota or Detroit or the Rams or Tampa Bay or whoever they got to beat, Washington, to get to the Super Bowl. I believe it's going to be Washington and Buffalo. I really do. I believe it's going to be Washington and Buffalo. I believe that Kansas City is going to lose their first round. I mean, not the first round, but the divisional round. And I don't think that Baltimore is going to win. I think they're out in the first round of the playoffs. So if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. I'm trying to build a brand here. Really appreciate the support. Thank you very much, and I'll talk to y'all later, man. Houday.